Hi, you should do what?
Face is not. Your eyes are out of it. Look.
My head, your head's down, so sit back, sit close. Everybody just move to the right. All right.
Just bend down.
Just stay low. What were you saying before I cut you off? Were you saying something?
Ellen has a segment where she says dirty things, and it's like my favorite thing of hers.
Oh,
under the refrigerator.
Accidentally.
Really? Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I'm Jim Peoples. We got characters today. Introduce yourself.
How's it going? Sadra.
That's it? Just one name?
I mean, I also go by Dr. Bojangles.
Dr. Bojangles.
Yeah.
And you're a real doctor.
I'm a real doctor.
Holy shit.
Real doctor.
You went to school.
Can you look at this thing? Just kidding. It's just.
Do I have any? No, I got a sore shoulder. My shoulder's
But your butt's connected to your elbow.
Well, yeah.
That's right.
I mean, it's a long
All
walk.
right, we're going to get to the, introduce yourself.
Robyn Dunlop from South Africa.
I'm Addie, like Adderall, with an IE.
Addie.
Addie.
It's way too complicated.
Plus
Yeah,
IE.
like Adderall.
Like Adderall.
Are you on Adderall right now?
Oh, most
Always?
weekdays.
Most weekdays?
Yeah.
Shit. Do you
Why?
Because I'm very ADD.
What is Adderall?
have you ever snorted?
It's an ADD medication or ADHD medication.
Oh,
No,
it's
I've
that
never
thing that
snorted
numbs
it.
you.
I have a personal rule that I don't put anything up my nose that isn't Kleenex or my finger.
Good girl.
That's
Oh,
right.
and saline nasal spray.
That's a rule.
Saline
doesn't
nasal
count.
spray.
That doesn't count.
Of course.
What else can you put up your nose?
I used to try to see how big my nostrils were by putting a marker. You know, the end of a marker. To see, I do have one nostril that's bigger than the other. Nobody else did that? Okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody
No.
else try to teach
Anybody-
themselves how to write with their toes?
No.
Can't say I did
Figure. That's
Huh?
Florida for you.
Good job.
That's what-
You
must be
had a lot of things to do. No, I
Well,
was busy
because
running
the
away
power
from
would be out for like days.
Have you? All right, go.
The power would be out for like days. What else are you gonna do? I read Lord of the Rings. I read all of the Lord of the Rings, and then
power went out
because of hurricanes
I just see
all
you-
the time.
Okay,
I
we
just see
just
you
have
walking
bad
around looking for
electricity.
things to do. It's like, what am I going to do now?
See how big my nostrils are. I videotaped my dog one time. I laid a bunch of markers out because she would only eat the pink ones, and I wanted to prove that she was only eating the pink ones. But then I realized I was filming in black and white, and like, what's the point? My dog doesn't see colors anyways.
Yeah, but dogs can't see color. Is there a smell
Exactly.
with like strawberry flavor?
No, Crayola, regular.
What is the biggest animal you've ever run away from?
Run away
Oh, that's a
from.
fun
No, you
question.
don't run
They're
away
lions.
from animals.
You
That's
said lions.
stupid.
You said you ran from a lion.
No, I'm being
You're joking.
stupid.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not real.
Oh.
You don't run away from animals, then they will chase you. You stand still and hope that
Oh,
the
really?
elephant
That
does
they-
not step on you.
Yeah.
I have
always wanted
had
to
an
run with
elephant
cheetahs.
charge me though a lot.
An elephant? A lot.
It's, they just think you're.
Because they charge the vehicles often.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you live on a combine?
No, I lived in a suburb.
That's a thing. It's a thing in South Africa.
Is it like a project?
I've never heard
No,
of
it's
it.
like a fortified structure.
No, I lived in a suburb. We
Oh.
have those as well.
My friend's family lives on, like,
Suburb.
my friend's family lives on a big piece of
What do
like
you-
property,
What do
and
you
they have a
call a
combine.
dead end? The dead end?
That's a
Cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac. I lived on one of those
Yeah,
too.
cul-de-sac.
So,
Yeah,
Do you have
sure.
cul-de-sacs?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
she's never heard of one.
No, we don't know. None of our
She didn't
roads
know. She
end.
said
They
that dead
just
end
go
is a dead
straight. All the way.
All of our
They
roads
say-
have.
They never end.
Fuck roads, man.
How'd you become butt doctor?
Yeah.
I
Why'd you
guess
pick
it's
the
a
butt?
long story, but no, I went to medical school. I
guess
knew
it's a
I
long
wanted to
story.
be a doctor, but
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what kind yet.
Yeah.
And then just going through the motions. Long story short, I do a rotation in the GI field, gastrointestinal, and I was like, "Wow, this is badass."
Puns!
But no, I had a good time.
I'm
I'd like to stab
internally
there.
disappointed
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Good.
So you're pro squatty potty.
Pro squat potty, yeah.
Yeah.
We do recommend
Squatty
that.
potty. What is a squatty potty?
It's a little thing. It goes around your toilet. It helps
Yeah.
you get a 35-degree angle.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
for your
It's just like a little
colorectal
stand.
canal.
Yeah.
That's not
There-
bad.
There's a guy at my gym who just poops with his heels on.
That works.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
some
yeah.
at my
Weird-
parents' house.
Yeah,
I
weird
put my
shit.
feet on the
Strap
tile
some
for
foam.
your,
Butt naked. Butt naked.
It's better for you.
Full naked.
Completely naked.
In the
Have
gym.
you ever
It
tried
doesn't lock the
completely
door.
naked?
Like you'll go in and then pull on the door and
That's
just see a guy
aggressive.
perched up.
That's
And he's like, hey. He's like, lock the door.
That's a power
confidence.
move.
Lock the door.
Yeah, that's an intimidation move.
Every day.
That's-
Like, everybody knows. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's just so invested he forgets.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time. Maybe
no,
he only
he
poops
knows.
at the gym. Maybe that's his
After the
window.
second time,
Maybe
it's like
he's
lock
like
the
a
door.
shy pooer, so he doesn't want to do it like anywhere except where he feels powerful. Has
Oh,
he got
yeah.
muscles?
Shit.
Or at Barnes and Noble.
He's,
That's a good
he's,
food place.
he's a bit
Brian,
of
I can't say
he looks like the guy from American Psycho. Like
Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
he's
scary.
like with clothes on, he's a well-to-do, sharp
So
guy.
Batman has a full-on naked
Batman,
shit
butt
in your
naked
gym.
shit. He looks
That's
like
really intense.
yeah, bat naked, butt naked.
That's
shit.
a power move. He
Batman,
knows.
butt naked.
Yeah.
He doesn't
shit.
want to lock the
That's
door.
Yeah.
Calling you out, Christian Bale.
Butt
At
naked, butt
Jimmy's
naked
gym.
Batman.
He's
That's
just
the name of this
promoting
podcast.
good poop health. He's just going.
Yeah, he wants everybody to know.
Everyone must
Maybe it's
know.
a
Cool.
Yeah, maybe
An
he's
ad gets
advertised.
sponsored.
No,
Sponsored by.
Him and
he
Planet
shouldn't
Fitness.
be. He has too much.
Maybe
too much.
he's like about the poopicles, so he wants other people's poopicles to come into his cubicle. Poopicles, the little
Is that a new word?
molecules from the poop plume. So when you flush, a plume comes up, right? The poopicles are in the poop plume. It's a plume of, instead of like an atomic bomb, it's a plume of poopicles. Little poop
Talking a
molecules.
lot about poop
I
today.
want to see how far you would
Sorry.
go.
Just like poop
It's
molecules.
not your fault.
That's what comes out at a
also
party.
as enthusiastic.
I had a dream.
I'm enthusiastic. Yes.
Hey.
I had a dream the other night because there was a huge log in the toilet. Like somebody was like, "Hey, go fix that toilet." And
Why is
then
that your
there was like a
job?
log. They were like, I don't remember. But then when I walked out, I was like, "Oh shit!" But then when I looked on the floor, there was like a bigger one
dream
on the
you had.
floor. A dream I had,
That's a nightmare.
and the poop on the floor
You
had
should
wings.
get one of those.
What?
Did
Did
What
it
the
fly
fuck
out
is
of
that?
the toilet?
I thought it was gonna fly. It was like a dead poop with wings. What does that mean?
You should get a book.
I can Dream Dictionary
Yeah,
that
that's
for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dream
there you go,
Dictionary,
okay.
side poop with wings.
On this note, actually, Jimmy knows this. I have this weird obsession with why people are eating ass.
Ooh.
Pro or con?
Why do people like?
Yeah, Doc.
Why do they
Do
like it?
you?
Yeah.
I think that's
Not
more
like
of a.
it, but should you?
Should you? Technically, you
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Technically,
You shouldn't? What?
Well, I mean, you're asking me as
putting
a
other
doctor.
germs.
What if you eat after they take a shower? Like
And a
after the
comedian,
shower,
make it
butt
fun.
Probably the
clean?
cleanest.
It's the cleanest.
setting you could do
That's
it.
polite.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for
and brush your teeth?
Yes.
your poop
I'm
interpretation?
more concerned about the mouth.
Here's my poop.
Say-
first.
Seeing or dealing with
And then I'll get
feces
some.
in your dreams can be a healthy way to process and release emotional and psychological baggage. Alternatively, it may be a warning that you're endangering your physical, emotional, or psychological health because you're in an unhealthy relationship or situation.
Uh-oh.
When you dream of feces, think about what you've been holding on to or you no longer need.
What?
You should let go of the
You got a
mic.
lot to think
I
about.
should stop. I don't know what that means.
Oh wow!
But it was at the
Is it
gym.
maybe you're
No, I
Argentinian.
was home. No,
You were
she's
home.
fine.
Maybe
She's
you
probably
need a
the
new
best
apartment.
thing in my life.
Maybe
Yeah,
you need a new
definitely.
apartment. That's your
I'm trying to move. Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
big
there it
poop
is.
had wings.
There was a big poop in the toilet.
Did you have
Little
some
little
Red
poop?
Bull beforehand?
No.
Is it like the pre-poop before the big poop or the poop after the big
It
poop?
wasn't even my poop. It was just
That's
somebody was like,
fucked up.
fix the poop.
Somebody pooped at your house and didn't try to
I
hide
don't
it.
even think I was home. I think it was like in a like a club somewhere,
No.
like a dirty club.
Don't go to clubs anymore. That's what
Yeah,
the
and
Dream
there was like
Dictionary
poop on the
said.
floor, and I was like, "Oh, fuck!" And
That
it woke,
sucks.
it was so big, it woke me up. I was
That's
like,
what
"Yo,
she
that
said.
was, yeah."
That was good.
I'll get on board with that one. I like that.
Ask a question, Addie. I gotta get some.
Ask a question. Okay. What do you guys? Oh fuck, I don't know. What's the weirdest thing? What's the weirdest thing you guys did as kids? Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, nice.
Mine was
Weirdest
that I
thing-
tried to learn how to write with my toes. What weird stuff did you guys do as kids?
As a kid,
Or my sister and I locked each other in dog cages sometimes to see if we could get out.
What the fuck?
I used to hide in my mom's laundry basket just because I could fit. I was like,
Oh, that's
and then
cute,
I would rock myself forward for no reason.
That's fun.
I
I don't know why my mind went to this, but I remember as a
Ready for
kid,
it.
I was visiting some relatives in California. They had like a backyard that was filled with lots of, not grass, but like very prickly.
Yeah, sand
Shrub,
spurs
I
type
guess.
stuff.
And I had this toy dinosaur, and I threw it into the shrubbery, and I went in after it barefoot, and it hurt a lot.
Uh-huh.
Hurt. Pick up the dinosaur, and I just kept throwing it further into the lawn, and just kept going further.
Oh, you liked the
I don't know
pain.
why I did.
That. Why did I teach myself how to write with my toes?
Fair question.
I don't know.
What is the
Torture.
weirdest thing you did as a kid?
Do you remember that, Papa?
I wow.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. She
Wow.
just
Like
On your own podcast.
I used to play a game. I was thinking about this the other day. I used to play a game called Closer, where you would take a bicycle and then ride it straight into the garage door and see how close you can get before touching the garage door. And then people used to come out and watch and just watch me crash into the garage door.
That's so funny.
So
you got the closest.
I would always get the closest.
No,
but then other people,
into
the goal is not. Like at first it would be like, yeah, let's see how close we can get. Like a game. But then other people would try it. It'd just be us crashing into the garage door. And then my mom was like, look at these stupid fucking kids.
My friend's mom wouldn't let us ride bikes off of their driveway.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we could ride the bikes.
We were trying off the driveway.
That's it. No, we could only ride it on the driveway.
Because my cousin was
How long was
my
the
cousin was like a BMX rider. Like, so he knew all
Normal?
the real tricks. Like he built
Here to
a
there?
half pipe.
I don't know what normal
And,
driveway looks like. Sometimes
Like, here's the garage, there's the end of the driveway.
Yeah, I got grounded
That's
for
it.
such a thing as well. Yeah.
To leaving the
For
they were like, go as far as you can. Like let's see how far you can go without
My
coming
parents
back.
didn't care because
Yeah.
I was friends with all the neighbors, so I would like
Yeah.
go to their houses all the time and eat their candy or whatever because they were a bunch of old ladies. And so my mom didn't care, so I was allowed to go to the end of the street, and I was allowed to go to the other end of the
Lucky
street.
you.
I was
Wow.
allowed to go in the woods at the back of the end of the
Wow.
street,
Oh, wow.
and I was allowed to go to random people's houses and eat
Where are you
candy.
We used to have like
Florida.
a bike gang and
Right.
go to the
You said
movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, are there
I-
alligators everywhere in Florida?
yes,
Really?
but they don't care about people.
Really?
They really don't care about
Yeah,
people.
I've
Where'd you
heard
go?
that
It's
about alligators.
Florida.
They're very
Jack-
self-involved.
I had a dream. I had a
About
dream.
people.
I was in Florida, and
Was
and,
it okay?
Another
This
dream.
dream
No
as
poop in this
well.
dream. I was with my ex and her sister. Her sister had a newborn baby,
Oh.
and the baby was next to a river, and then the alligator came. And
I used to have
embraced
nightmares
me.
that my dog would get eaten by
Eaten
alligators.
by alligator. That's
Big
my biggest fear,
nightmare.
that I couldn't catch the alligator.
See, but my
and
house was
stop
far
it.
enough from the
We
river that one time we found a turtle in our backyard, and it made no sense. It made no sense because my parents are like 7 houses from the river, and then the house on the river has like half an acre between the house and the river, so there's no way an alligator would walk
Yeah.
Oh.
all that way.
You ever see
Yeah.
an alligator turtle?
No.
You ever see those? It's like
Oh, they're
turtles
old ones.
with the spikes. No, they got the spikes on the back. And the
I mean, at
spikes
the
on
zoo.
Is that
No,
a
yeah,
dinosaur?
it looks like
Roughly.
it looks like what's the dinosaur with the spikes?
Stegosaurus.
Is it stegosaurus? It's like a
Ankylosaurus. The one with the-
I'm not proud
the
in
one with,
how
like, the
quickly
turtle
I
back.
answered that
Flat
question.
Oh,
Flower
you're thinking of
spikes?
the
Seriously.
flower.
Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. He knows.
You're thinking of the one with like
I
the
can't look
spikes
him in
and
the
the ball
eye.
tail.
Yeah, and the,
How
like,
long
the
can you
thing-
look him in the eye without giggling?
No, it's really hard. I
I
tried.
told him. He was like, he asked me how I was out there, and I was like,
Are you married?
Nice
Or you have a girlfriend?
hair
girlfriend.
You have a
situation.
girlfriend. What does she look like? I want
She's
her to
beautiful.
look just like you.
No, she
I
doesn't.
bet
She's probably
gorgeous.
amazing.
Freaking
She's-
gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
She's probably-
Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture?
I do.
Oh,
Can
man.
we? Oh yeah.
What nationality is she?
She's white.
Okay. Why are you disappointed?
I don't know why.
I expected like an
The two white girls were like,
I expect like an Arabian, like
I don't. Yeah.
long black
like,
hair. Yeah. That's what I.
Oh, she's
expect.
gorgeous.
Well,
Yeah, she's way better looking than you.
Very, very much.
It's because you're a doctor.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
expect.
Are you guys gonna get married?
Exactly what I expect.
No,
she
she's
is.
probably gonna leave him when.
No, she's a doctor. She's not going nowhere. Isn't that the dream to get a doctor?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
he
Right.
wants to
See,
be a
you would
comedian
think.
now.
You would think, but
Yeah, but you could do both. Ken
Once
Jeong does it.
once you become it's harder to be a comedian and then go be a doctor
Why?
than it is to be a doctor and then come be a comedian.
I agree.
Right.
Right?
It's hard to
I'm
start
not-
out with the
Yeah.
It's easy to be a doctor.
Did
You
you
just
know,
go
you
to
know
school.
that,
Go to school
Dan,
and then be like, hey, I'm done this. You know,
Take the test,
Dan
fill the bubble.
Shore.
comedians become comedians because they don't want to be doctors, right?
and
Okay,
because
speak.
their
Yeah, I
parents
did
really wanted them
biochemistry
to
and
be doctors.
microbiology.
What
I
did
have
you
no
say?
interest in being a doctor. You know Dan Shore. He produces the Brooklyn Nine-Nine and a couple other things. And
Mike
at the
Shore?
end, no,
Dan
it's
Shore?
Dan something, and it pops up at the end. Not a doctor. Dan Gore. Yeah, so it says not a doctor.
Uh-huh.
So why it's like that? I saw this the other day, and I was like, mind blowing, because he was in pre-med. He got accepted to med, and then he got accepted to write on the Daily Show. So that's why he's not a doctor.
I would pick the Daily Show too. You can always go
Yeah.
back to medical school. You can't
Yeah.
always go back to the Daily Show,
Yeah.
especially when you
Contrary,
say
yeah.
no.
Although
Yeah.
Trevor turned it down 2 years before he took up the job.
Well, that's because he's Trevor Noah.
Yeah, but he
But
wasn't
he's-
always Trevor Noah.
He's always been Trevor Noah.
How do you know?
How long has
Because he
been
was
Trevor
born
Noah?
Trevor Noah.
That's not even his
I
real
know.
name. His name is like Trevor Radzinski, right?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't fuck with me like that. That's mean. I'm gullible.
Okay.
I just
Um,
believe
But
it.
I mean, like, the name didn't always, like,
Resonate.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You look so tall walking
And
down
warm.
there, right? Super
Get it,
tall.
Oh, throw it.
There's a lot of things I want to talk about. Have you seen
You?
me?
Yes.
Uh,
I'm talking about the Netflix show.
have you? What
You
Netflix?
tweeted
I
about
have
it.
seen you.
I've seen you too.
I've seen the end. Have
Have
you
you
finished
seen
it?
you? Oh, I saw
I've
the
seen
end. I thought he
you
killed
too.
her.
His girlfriend,
The
Candace.
one before.
Candace.
I thought he killed her,
I
but
thought he
I
killed
don't think
her
he
too.
did.
Did
Or
he
is
kill
she
the other
an
one?
illusion?
Oh shit!
I'm not
No,
gonna
I'm
watch
kidding.
it.
I
It's
don't
really
know.
not
You
even
gotta
a
watch it. You gotta-
It's so crazy. That's not even a spoiler, you guys.
No,
It's so crazy.
Did we watch
I-
the Golden Globes?
no.
No.
I watched them
I didn't
online.
I don't watch award
I thought it was
shows.
funny. I thought Jim
I
Carrey
do
was
watch
funny.
the highlights.
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
Yeah, I
they
want to
moved
watch
him.
that.
They
Yeah,
moved
I
him.
started watching the American Meme. Have you seen that yet?
No.
It's about
It's
I
about
don't know.
influencers.
It's about influencers.
Oh, I heard
They're
about
like, I
this.
can
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
live up to my
It's
best
shot
self.
pretty good. It's shot pretty good.
Well, it
I
has
like
to be. It's
I like
Netflix.
things that it's fucking stupid. But
Getting
um,
famous on YouTube. I'm legitimately
have
jealous.
you heard about the
that
lady
I
who had the baby in
Which baby?
she in
Lots of women
a
have babies.
vegetarian state?
Vegetative.
The
Yes.
that should be a movie.
Yes,
Vegetative.
she was definitely. She's been in a vegetative
gonna be a
state for like
movie.
10 years,
It's gonna be a
and they didn't
movie.
even know she was pregnant.
I think they
So
knew
she
she
got
was
raped.
No,
pregnant.
they didn't.
They had to know.
How?
I feel like they
She's
kept
been
it
in a coma
because
for 10 years and
And
they
she
gave
just
birth.
yeah. So she was definitely
they knew something.
raped
I feel like the hospital was
at
like,
least once.
let's keep it a secret until
At least
it
once.
goes to term.
Was she in a relationship before she went into
That's the
No.
question.
It doesn't matter. You can't have sex with somebody in a vegetative state.
I think they're covering something up. I think they're
That
covering.
she's fine.
Either it was
That
the
they
guy,
artificially
the
inseminated
CEO
her?
who quit. They either artificially inseminated her
Why would they artificially inseminate her?
because somebody,
Because
the
how
husband
cool
was
is
like,
it that
the
somebody
husband was probably
unconscious
for
grew
10
a
years.
child?
The husband was probably coming to the hospital. He's like, I really want to have
Get a
baby.
new wife.
So
Maybe they
It's
just
been
want
10
to
they
years.
were like, you know what? We'll give you 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Or they somebody knows.
Somebody knows
I
something.
doubt.
And
like,
you're out there right
the
now
most
watching
the
this.
easiest
Look
thing.
at
You're a
Frozen.
doctor,
Look
right?
at Frozen.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
I'm famous right
the
now.
easy. I mean, of
Look at
course,
Frozen.
the story.
Yeah,
What?
it's
Letting
been
it
frozen
go.
for a while,
Frozen?
I don't know.
What? Oh fuck! Who did that?
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe broke it.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck in the face.
It's been
That's
like
not
that
Frozen.
from the
Should I?
beginning.
All right, check it. Fix it.
Yeah, just blow on it.
I suppose the vegetative state, like your body's still functional, it's just your brain that's not working.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
or
I mean,
like
you're
the
still-
movement of your
Heart
brain,
is
the
still beating.
consciousness.
Yeah, everything's
So they
still
didn't know she
Still
was in.
growing.
She was pregnant until she was like in labor.
But how did they know she was in labor?
Because they were like, why is her blood pressure so high? What's going on?
Oh right, yeah, all those other changes.
All those other
I
things.
suppose.
And then they were like, what the heck could be going on? So they do an exam, and oh my gosh, she's crowning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so her body still went through labor, even though she
That's
wasn't.
so hectic. I wonder if
Oh, hold on, this might be a job interview.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Bye. This
I
is
wonder
the most professional.
Good
You should
luck.
just pop in.
Yeah.
Come here, Chloe,
Pop it.
and then pop out when she comes back.
No, she can sit on my lap.
I feel like well, they're gonna find out as soon as they take a DNA test from the baby. If they don't, they
Yeah,
really don't
they
know,
should,
who,
though.
right?
They should.
What did I miss?
Huh?
I was
We're talking about the
pooping.
lady
A
who
girl
was in
was
a
in
vegetative
a
state and
coma
still had a
and
baby.
had a baby.
Aww.
And she's been in a
She was
coma for
10
10
years.
years.
Oh, did someone rape her while she was in the coma?
They don't-
That's our best
discussion.
guess.
I mean, that's the
Or
first.
was it like
It's either
very-
somebody,
I doubt that before
somebody
she went
raped
into a
her.
coma,
See
she
that?
signed a thing
She had
like
a
in
10-year
10
baby.
years you can. What?
Or turkey basted.
Turkey baster. Is that real?
Well, I was gonna say,
Well,
did
saw it
it
in the
happen
movie.
like 9 months into her being in the coma, or did it
You're a
happen?
doctor.
10
You're
years
like,
No,
I
she just
saw it
had
in
the
a
baby.
movie.
She's been in a coma for 10
She's
years.
been raped.
So
Yeah.
first is she's
Multiple
been raped.
times.
Artificially inseminated.
Some,
Why do
Why-
we
why-
all assume multiple times? I feel like once is enough.
It makes
Not-
the
Not,
story
not that
better,
she's
I
just
think.
there.
Yeah, if she,
If you're a rapist and you
Yeah.
know someone's just lying there,
and
it's not gonna be once.
if they didn't know until she was pregnant, so it's been happening. And the CEO of the place quit.
Oh,
So
gross.
I don't know if they're saying it was him
This is making
or
me
they're just
feel-
saying
No, I
Forced
think
to
Can I
quit.
just
he was
say,
forced to quit.
today's
He
my
gave his records name.
today's my dad's birthday, so I've been very sad. This has made me feel great.
It's better?
I feel so much better now.
Strange woman in a coma was
You-
raped.
you-
That makes you feel
That makes
better.
me feel better for me.
What?
For me.
Okay, well, happy birthday, did that.
Thank you.
Would it be different if it was a guy?
What?
If it was a guy in a coma and then they were just like, hey,
Well,
we're
he
gonna
can't give birth.
take this.
So
Yeah,
they're
they
gonna,
don't know.
they can take his sperm, no?
What
Yeah,
if
but I
it
feel-
was another guy in a coma? They took the sperm to see,
What
and
if
then
her husband was
artificially
in the sperm?
inseminated.
That's a love story.
That's a Spike Jones film.
Love from the
There's a
ICU.
story. There's a story,
I
right?
see the
That we don't
Oh,
know
wow.
the whole story.
This got very deep, and it started with poop.
Deep end. That's
How it
podcast
started?
goes.
It started
Yeah,
with poop.
It always does.
Because
Poop
he's a
dreams.
butt doctor.
He's a
so
butt
we
doctor.
don't
Wait,
know.
are you serious?
I'm a real doctor. Real butt doctor.
GI.
real butt.
You're a
That's
gastroenterologist?
right.
I need one here. Actually, I actually need.
You want to do it right now? You want
We're not gonna do an exam on the
I
need
I need a New York specialist.
I didn't bring my tools.
He's
Oh,
actually based
I
in
literally
Iowa.
just need someone to like renew my Linzess prescriptions.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
it.
wow.
I don't know if I can do that. I actually practice in Iowa, but I live here.
Oh.
So you
Yeah.
can't write
So I go
prescriptions
back
in the
and forth.
States.
Just-
I think I
I
still
asked
have my
already.
license here. I'd have to double check.
I had a colostomy revision.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How'd that go?
No, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was a they had to take your intestines and put it back in.
Oh.
Wow.
What happened?
Right? I was in a car accident. I
Oh,
was paralyzed, but I had I shattered my pelvis and
Lacerated
Yeah.
some stuff.
did some stuff.
Yeah.
The night before they tell you not to eat.
Right.
And then this is where you learn hard lessons. And I was like, I'm gonna eat these chicken wings and French fries. It's not gonna be a problem.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a
oh,
problem.
oh! It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
I had my first colonoscopy when I was 19, and you're like, yep, you can't have anything for like 2 days.
I
Then when you're
I think
15,
Yeah, I have like high acidic whatever.
Well,
or-
So now my doctor's like, if you stop drinking and whatever, I'm like, I've had this since 15. Alcohol is not a problem.
yeah.
it definitely isn't helping. I'll tell you that.
Or
Thanks,
is.
doctor.
can you
I don't know if I can believe you just because of the outfit.
I know. No
And your
one. No one
face.
believes I'm a
I
doctor.
as soon as he came in, I was like, what is happening? I in the light, I thought it was gray and yellow.
Yeah, literally.
There was like more to the story. It was like,
so much.
man,
Part of me's like,
it's a real nose.
And he had to wear the
It's a
brightest
real-
yellow shoes
the
he could
glasses
find,
are
like
real.
as well.
Yeah, I had to.
did you
coordinate.
touched every pulled and you
Are
took
those
them off.
prescription
Yeah, you
glasses?
can. Yeah, you want to try mine?
No,
No.
I feel like it takes from the.
Okay.
You can never take those
Yeah,
off.
this
Yeah.
is real.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
You have sex with that
and you
face.
just
I do.
chose
Wow.
to wear that outfit with
No,
it.
with
To
that
that
face.
girl with that
Where did you?
face.
Can I just say
Wow.
where'd you get that outfit?
Good. Share a
so-
seat. Get up here.
I don't
Sit
know.
together.
I
Sit
don't know if
together.
you guys have
On the
heard
left.
of
No, just
Best
H3,
podcast.
H3.
Figure out a way to
H3.
fix that.
H3,
Fix that?
H3, a YouTube, famous YouTube channel.
No.
H3, H3 Productions.
Sounds like a flu strain.
It's a
Yep.
comedy channel.
It does.
Swipe it to the
Like
left.
H1N1.
Or
but
bring it
Yeah,
H3.
no, I got
H3.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he-
just explaining it for
he
the people who
designed
don't
it.
understand.
Oh, we're not
Oh.
even on.
Uh,
no, we're taking mine.
No,
Oh,
That's
hello.
it. That's
Sorry
what
at
I.
home.
Sandra
Used to look like.
Azizi.
Whoa.
You look
What
like that guy
happened?
from Cats and Dogs.
Did your dad also die? Like, what happened to you? Because, like,
No, you know what's hilarious?
Fully
I have
with the
zero.
real
This happened. He
I
was
have
like, I
zero
gotta fit
trauma
in.
my life.
Zero trauma. So you were like, let's
I've
create
never broken
trauma
a bone.
for other people
Really?
that
I
I
have no
mean.
drug addicts in the family. No deaths in the family. No.
So you gotta look like that to stand out.
Kid, like,
Yeah.
Can I just say, like,
That's what?
you look so
Sorry.
fucking
you
comfortable.
better find some
Oh, I'm
damn
sorry.
wood to knock
You
off.
look so comfortable.
Yeah. Just own it.
But that's
I
a
just,
good
I just look
Doctor,
like
did he tell
you
you?
know. I'm gonna go to him now.
I mean,
I
What else
I
happened?
need a gastroenterologist.
butterflies, I get termites and diarrhea.
I almost got shot in Harlem yesterday, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
That's
don't
what
mean to
IBS
laugh.
is.
I don't mean to laugh at it.
There's
No, I'm okay
apparently
with it.
people
Mine's
in
the
Harlem
opposite,
don't
though.
like
It's the
that I'm
All right,
talking
let's
about.
bring
I
this
take
back. This is
medicine.
all
Yeah,
over the
we
place.
Uh,
Why did you almost get shot in Harlem? This
Well,
is
I didn't
broken.
almost get shot. It got very hostile when I said I'm from Africa, and everyone looked up at me and went,
Yeah,
"Fuck
right.
you, bitch."
South Africa?
Yes, South Africa.
Don't you
See,
get that
that's
a lot
that's
though?
the question that you
Yeah.
ask when a white person does it from Africa. You
Yeah.
go South Africa, and they go
So they-
yes, and then you're
I-
fine.
I had a girlfriend from Egypt get a cease and desist letter from the NAACP because they're like, you're not
Oh,
black,
yeah, that's so good.
so why are you applying for this African American scholarship? She's like, because I am from Africa and I am American.
Makes
Ugh,
sense.
that's
Wow.
not the same.
Oh.
Loophole.
mean,
It's
she
loophole.
is.
I know, but I don't.
Loophole.
But I
Yeah.
don't feel that's what they mean.
That's
And,
not what they mean,
and you
no.
should know that that's not what they mean.
All my Algerian friends won every single
All my
February
Algerian
Black
friends.
History
You have more
Month
than one?
contest. Yeah, I've got a bunch of
That's
Algerian
funny.
friends.
All right.
Is Algeria also white?
Just place it.
They're very white, and they're also in Africa.
There are some white people in all the countries.
And we're
'cause
back.
they've
Look at
all,
that placement.
Been
started
colonized.
missions
Perfect
and-
placement. It's gonna fall. No, just twist your left hand
Yeah.
counterclockwise. Twist your right hand and push it right there. You're good. Yep. Beautifully done. You can stay right there. Yep.
Kind of notification. I'm gonna sit. I'll be fine.
No, come
Um,
Am I
I'm
queen?
giving the video some dimension.
just like I look like I'm wearing just like a
Good
little
job.
rose.
This
That's
is
what
why
you
we need
do,
that.
actually.
Some dimension.
you're a fixer, Addie.
Right.
Thank you. I
do.
don't know what to say about. Okay. Did you even introduce yourself? Did you say your name?
No.
Oh, you just sat down.
It's a good time
Yeah.
to do that.
You look like a Grover from the Muppets.
Thank you.
you
I think I look like a Jedi when I wear this.
look like a Jedi.
Yeah, this is
Tribeca.
very Jedi.
Yeah, very
I was
Tribeca.
just in
This is very
Tribeca.
Obi-Wan
Yeah.
Kenobi.
very Obi. Yeah.
Better than OBGYN.
Very like you own a retail store. Go press resume. Don't press finish. Press the left side. Yep. Try again. Yep. That's what kind of day we're having.
It's doing well. We're doing well.
Good job. It's the best
As a
production
team.
ever.
We have a
7
real
days.
life
7 days
Teletubby
into
here.
comedy. What kind of questions do you have for comedians?
Oh, you're
Oh,
7
man.
days into
This
this.
is not
I've
a
only
good
ever
place
done
to
stand-up 7 times.
7
That's
times. 7
That's it.
times. Yes.
That's it.
Dan, how do you feel
We're
about
gonna
that?
beat the
Dan?
shit out of you.
Or has he done it a bunch and learned that he needs to say
Yeah.
that so we cut him some slack?
But he's a doctor, so it's like he has
Yeah, it
experience.
doesn't mean shit.
No?
No, it doesn't mean anything. No.
Fuck.
You gotta be funny. You gotta be funny.
It's almost offensive.
What?
Why is it
I have to be
offensive?
funny?
There's a guy doing it 7 times. He can quit tomorrow.
He might quit. He has a hot girlfriend and a great job.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me
This
see your hot
is-
Penthouse
girlfriend.
apartment.
There's
apparently.
way more chances that he's gonna quit.
I have a hot boyfriend.
100%. Well, I can say without question.
100%.
Nobody cares.
He has no faith in you.
They know
as a
also-
girlfriend.
That's
Jimmy,
your
that guy's
filter.
looking for
Huh?
science.
Oh, just
And
have a
that's
seat.
I
Have a
feel
seat
like
and
that's
hang
just
up.
an Instagram model you pulled
It'll be
up. I feel like this is-
Daniel, show him where his seat is.
You know what? It could just be an Instagram.
No?
Honestly,
That's a
like,
good point. Although
is
he
there a
did
photo
go
of you
into-
together?
He did go into his DMs.
Oh.
Although he could have just sent the message. We don't know if she
My
replied.
boyfriend and I only send DMs of dogs back and forth. That's where we are in
That's
our
real
relationship.
love.
Or
I
like
thank
at
you.
each other's
Yeah.
names.
That's
We at each other.
She's like, this is a fucking mess.
Okay. Okay, you can photo them together.
Focus.
So.
Are you on season 3 of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
That's
that
what
what-
it looks like,
He
right?
is-
No, so
Are you
this
Tony
is-
Shalhoub, but in the
No, no,
book,
no.
like,
the before flashback?
you're the-
hired.
I have no idea what.
Hired.
you don't know the
Tony Shalhoub.
How dare you?
Salute.
Never
Monk?
heard
No, yeah.
Ugh.
How'd you guys meet?
Polly.
You
of it. How
better
do we
Yeah.
meet? Tinder.
Of course, nice.
Really?
You think I
Nice.
could talk to a girl like that?
No.
Really? I feel like you.
But your
I feel like as a doctor, you should be able to talk.
Wait,
to
where
her.
did
Yeah,
you
you
take
Yeah,
her?
No.
but he
Where did she
texts
take her on
my
your
butt.
first date?
No.
That's
She's a-
if I
she's a-
like, you know what I mean?
She's
Where did
a
you
nurse.
go on the first date that kept her?
Oh, especially
All right,
because
one
we
at a
make
time.
more
Just
money.
went to
One
a
at a
restaurant.
Oh, wow.
What'd you say?
I said, where did you take her on a date for the first?
So I'm a great first date, but I need
Okay.
to know you're interested. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Like I can't just
Before you
approach a
start
stranger
spending
at a
money.
bar. What if they have a girlfriend, or what if they have a boyfriend? What if they're not into me? Whatever. There's like all these questions. But if I already know you're even somewhat interested in me,
Yeah.
I could be a normal person.
But
Her
is it
shoes say
isn't
human race.
Huh?
His shoes say human race.
what
Jesus Christ.
human race?
Okay.
Yeah, his shoes say human race.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
His
My-
shoes.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit!
Oh.
You're noticing everything.
I'm down here.
It's like,
Yeah.
My kids have flowers.
like you're
It's
looking
one
at
of those, like, it's like a car crash. Like, you can't look away. You
No,
have to,
it's like
inspect
something new.
Every aspect.
his sweater says Teddy Fresh. It's
Right.
like
I
and
don't-
it's a matching outfit.
It's a real life Teletubby, guys.
The minute I found out they made the pants, I had to get them because I only bought the sweater first, and then I was like, oh my god.
Then you went back.
You
to
have the
like,
confidence of a man
Did you have the
who's
shoes before
getting
or after?
fucked. Like,
Yeah.
that's,
You can do
you
whatever
know,
he
you know
wants.
what I
He's
mean?
like-
Like, that's the only way that works.
Shoes came before.
You missed me, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
you missed
wow.
me. I did.
It comes with a beanie too, but I'm not a hat
Yeah,
guy.
the
So
confidence.
I said, yeah.
Sorry.
I drew the line at the hat.
I'm on codeine right now, which is
Good
why I'm
job.
like
Good
this.
job. She's on the Adderall. What are you on?
Coffee.
Like,
Coffee?
Yeah.
Do you do drugs?
I'm on.
Don't
Don't
say
say
life.
I was gonna say, honey bunches of oats.
Oh, I do like it.
You're
Don't say
regular.
life. Don't
To be
be
fair,
that
I'm
guy.
on 10 milligrams of
Yeah.
codeine.
Who is this? Who is this
I don't
situation?
know.
I do take
Well,
omeprazole,
Nah, yeah.
but I
Yeah.
don't think that's
Hi.
helpful to anyone.
What are you looking for? I'm curious.
Comedy?
Holy shit, you're a comedian?
So
Have a
many
seat. This is
girls
the
today.
podcast.
Yay! I'm normally the only one.
This is a podcast for the mic. Hang out.
But we're here for the.
You are it. You're in the right
Yes,
place, and
and-
you smell
Oh,
amazing.
maybe
I can
I'm
smell you from here.
It's probably me. I'm wearing Marc Jacobs.
Oh yeah, it is you. Okay.
You
Thanks.
smell
You just think the hot girl smells good from
Whoa,
a mile
whoa, whoa.
away. I smell good too.
Fucking focus.
That's what the Adderall's for.
Hey,
amazing.
What's that? Oh man, I got one more thing. One more.
Okay.
What else happened? Fucking the movie, the girl. Fuck.
Penis.
Penis?
I don't know.
Penis?
It's just fun to say.
No penis.
I saw Vice last night.
Did you see Vice? I did see Vice.
Did you?
We talked about Vice. You're late. Did you like it?
Yeah, not as
I
good
walked
as
in
Big
by
Short.
accident.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I saw it on purpose.
Oh, Vice the
'cause I'm a
movie,
nerd.
not like the.
It was full of
Bad
white
news
people who
channel.
saw it on purpose, and then all the black guys were like sneaking in.
Okay.
What you
Never
said?
heard of it.
You said okay, like
No, I said the movie, not the bad news show.
Vice.
Channel, yeah.
Is it a new show?
Vice
That
Network.
you know that network where they.
They hire everyone from NYU but me. Yeah. No, I know
Good
it.
job. I'm so proud of you. I'm
great.
proud that you're tickled by it too. Did you ask a question about comedy?
Oh, I did actually.
What,
My question, I guess, is how do I get funny? Because I just want to be funny.
Okay.
Bitch.
One at a time. Oh, bitch.
Be honest. Be
Be
honest.
honest.
Good. Good.
Hey, if I knew, why would I
She's-
tell you?
Right.
Yeah.
You, like,
Why wouldn't you?
See, I got funny because my life sucked. Like, I don't know why, like, how I'm funny.
You get
It's by
A lot of
circle,
people's
like,
life sucks and they're not funny.
you get funnier
Well, I don't
by
know.
constantly
I
getting on
got
stage,
lucky.
right?
Yeah. Also, because like
You
I
gotta
had
keep doing
jokes. I had jokes that I wrote like the first 2 months I did comedy, and they bombed, and then I just got more confident on stage, and now they work.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's better to bomb.
I had a feeling it was a lot
Right.
more to do with just.
Also,
Are you
being
owning what
naturally
you're
funny.
saying?
Like
A lot of
being born
it is,
funny,
which is
that helps.
annoying.
No, shut up. No.
What?
There's people who are born funny and just not funny on stage.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah, that's
hilarious
true.
all the time.
Babies are hilarious.
Oh my god.
You know?
Cute little Mike and I toe.
Yeah. It's,
No, definitely right. And if it makes you laugh, just figure out how to make
See,
other
okay,
people
I think
find
that's
it
the
funny.
problem because I find almost everything funny.
Me too.
Exactly.
You know,
So
that's not good.
but
the
what,
point is how
what do you
convey
record?
that
Do you
to
record
make
everything?
other
Yeah, I
people
record
think
every
that's funny.
set. I write everything down, but yeah, I'll read things back and be like, "Oh, this is not funny anymore."
I
But
mean, also just like decide what
Yeah,
kind of
because you
comedy
also anticipate
you
what's
think
coming.
you can portray the best.
Yeah.
Like I do more story. Like I don't write like jokes.
Mhm.
Kind of like I do
Yeah.
more story based stuff because I was like, oh yeah, my dad was mean to me, and then that's funny to people. So for some reason,
But if you think it's funny,
It's funny. That,
you've
that's
got to
funny.
go.
I
Why
know.
do I
Most
think
people
this is
don't
funny?
have them. So
How do I
Why?
tell
You
you?
should.
that-
Go
you should go
dead
get
dad.
it
I
dead
don't know.
dad.
yeah, but
That's
remember
how
how
you
I
gotta
was
do
telling
it.
you a joke last night, and you're like,
Gotta
"Oh,
wrap
too many
this
words, too many words, too many words." Like
Oh,
that's my issue.
yeah.
Like I'm in my head, I'm like, "Oh, you need to know all these details."
You make it
Yeah.
sound like I helped you at all. I really didn't. I had so much wine by that
record
point.
it, listen
Addie.
to it, and then just cut out the extra bits. Because whenever I write something new, it's way
no,
too wordy.
I'm
and
gonna
then
close with your thought. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
What's my
you close.
thought?
Whatever your thought is.
Be nice to people.
Okay. Tell them
That's
where they
not
can
funny.
find you. That's not funny.
It's not funny, but like on stage you don't have to be nice to
Where
anybody.
can they find you online?
AddieCrosby.com. ADDIE Crosby.
Your Twitter is off the hook.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
my Twitter is Addie, or no, it's Crosbutt. CROSBUTT. Crosbutt.
Website?
AddieCrosby.com.
Boom. I didn't mean to point your boob, but
where my
Nope,
stain is,
nope,
my
yep,
one tiny
your
stain
one
on my
stain.
white
Yep,
shirt.
Sorry. Go.
ChloeHolmesComedy.com.
Yeah, website.
Instagram, Chloe Lynn. I posted a photo of my dad today.
Yeah.
Really, just because I looked really cute.
Dead
and
or
big.
alive?
I look like
Add me to find out.
That's a good one.
my dad took a picture of my mom at her funeral.
Oh,
You
my
know,
dad was
I
cremated.
thought it was
Isn't
kind of
that-
tacky.
That's gross. That's
Is it
weird.
tacky?
Yes.
It's kind of tacky.
Did she look
He-
pretty?
he
Did she
had
have a good
enough
makeup
photos.
artist?
She looked good, but it was like it was tacky.
He's the best there ever was.
It was like rooting after at the end of the finish line. Like, yeah, I'm
That's
alive.
so
I don't know. It felt tacky.
That's weird. Did he use like a video? Like what
Just he
mode did he take?
This
the
is so.
photo
It was
in?
old. Old camera, like one of those.
Oh, that's
like,
weird.
with the weird sound. You had to make that
That's
weird
so
sound. It was
weird.
like disposable. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What
I
is
didn't like that. Good.
Oh.
Good. Where can they find you?
Robyn Dunlop Comedy on Instagram, Robyn D Comedy on Twitter. I never tweet though because it's a mess.
Tweet more.
Twitter's hard.
And I have a website,
Yeah,
robindunlop.com,
website.
that is pending.
Fine,
It's
you got a
pending.
website.
I've
Yeah,
got, so I have the
shoot your
domain,
shot.
but
Whatever
there's
you
nothing
got.
on it.
I don't have a
Whatever you got.
website. I do have
Get a website.
YouTube and a.
Yeah, you got
Let's
it.
not get excited.
What's on your
He's
YouTube?
gonna
Dr.
quit in
Souls
2 weeks.
11. I put my comedy on there, but it's mostly just me playing around with clothes and shoes.
Oh, there's no butt stuff.
Oh,
No
you're
bugs.
one of
Well,
those.
actually, there's some medical.
Can I just
content
say,
as well.
gastroenterology is mostly your GI tract. It's not all the butt.
But that's what.
But butt
It's
stuff
funny.
is funny.
But that's
I
what
know.
it is.
I know, but as someone
Instagram.
that needs it.
It's all the same. Dr. Souls 11.
Nice.
He
Yeah,
has a
give
lot
it
of
up.
shoes on his Instagram.
Shoot, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. good
Sneakers
shit.
for days.
Give it up for them one more time. Little clap. Yeah, I was about to say.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, there's another episode of The People's Mic. It's, you can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com, YouTube, JPeoples TV. Press that one more time. We're every day at Idle Shrunken Head at 3 o'clock for the world famous The People's Mic at the world famous Idle Shrunken Head. Cool? Cool. Thank you, guys.